in my bag today. Look at that makeup. Thinking about how much are you worth? Like, how much do you really cost for real? And I would think people would like to argue that worth and cost are a little different, right? Like price tag versus value kind of vibe. How much are you motherfucking worth for real? Because I think about working when I worked a 9 to 5, and I think about the reason I quit and the reason I left. I know I left because I wanted to do my own thing and I wanted to be an entrepreneur, which is crazy because that was something I never wanted to do before. But now, when I think about like doing stuff, and let's be more specific about doing stuff. When I think about running around town, selling my products, selling my services, doing all that type of stuff, it makes me cringe. It makes me feel like, dang, like I'm out here begging, or I'm out here selling myself, selling the things I gotta do for nothing, right? Like I'll maybe break even on the products that I made because of how much it costs me to make the products and ship the products. Like I'll maybe break even on that. I'll maybe break even on the time that I spent making and creating things, with the time that I am putting into this work, with the time that I might get back. I might break even, or I may be working 80 hours a week, whatever. But then I started thinking of all the things that I did when I was at the 9 to 5. And say my last job, say my last salary was $80K. And whatever that breaks down to hourly. Even if I didn't even get paid hourly, let's cut it into hours, right? And we think about the hours that I was at that place, maybe 40 hours a week, broken down. And it's like, that's how much I cost. Like, in a sense, that's how much I was worth to that company to be paid to do these things. And so when you start investing in yourself, the time, the effort, the money, and when it finally comes back, because that's what all entrepreneurs have to believe. All entrepreneurs have to believe that it will come back triple. I don't know if it really will, but you have to believe that in order to keep going. And when it finally comes back, your expectation is that it comes back double, triple, quadruple fold. So all the time, all the effort, all the energy that you spend into doing these things, your worth and your value is shown to you later. Even though it's supposed to be priceless, you as a human being, if it's something that you love and you enjoy and it gives you energy, they're saying that that's really the worth, that's really the value. But you can't buy or pay for your rent with the love and the energy. But real millionaires, real billionaires say you can. Real millionaires, real billionaires say that you can turn your love for something, your energy for these things, into hard, cold cash. If you align the things you love with, and if you align the things that you love with the optimization of a business model and be able to make this thing work for you, it's cool. But what I'm noticing is, and this is a rant, I don't even know if this makes any fucking sense, but what I'm noticing is it's not that simple. I just thought like, oh, I love this thing, I love to talk, so this is, but then you have to get deeper. You have to get deeper into the thing, because you then have to find the niche of said thing. So you can like talking, but in what forms? Do you like panels? Do you like one-on-ones? Do you like by yourself? Like, how do you like to talk? What do you like to talk about? In which settings? And so the journey, as folks like to call it, is finding that out. It's like finding out which ways you like to do the things that you say you love to do, and make it align with you so much to the point where you can't help but to make money. I don't know. I think maybe I'm on drugs.